Have you ever been rejected by a girl before? If you did not experience to be rejected before, stick around because awareness of this fact can help you avoid rejection in the future. Women reject men for several reasons. When you understand the reasons behind them, you can avoid rejection with ease when you are attracting and seducing women. What do you think are the reasons why women reject men in dating? There are several reasons ranging from mannerisms to the color of your hair. Here are the top reasons why women turn down men in dating. 1. Religious and cultural beliefs. Religious beliefs are the place of refuge for most people. This has been going on since man exists in the world that we are living in. The ladies' mate selection practices are molded by their faith. Strict Christian girls prefer to lose their virginity after marriage. Chinese girls will only accept the men who are betrothed to them since childhood. If you want to avoid rejection, it is best to be aware of these religious beliefs. 2. Prejudice. Lately, I found out that prejudice is a learned trait. Therefore, we can safely say that nobody is born to be a prejudice. However, there are some gorgeous women who are more inclined to their biases. These ladies are not impartial to their point in life. This includes dating. They usually believe the common stereotypes like black men are inferior, Asians have small dicks, and white men are wimps. These ladies fail to realize that each individual is unique. Although every ethnicity is inclined to a certain trait, we should judge each person according to their individual merit. 3. Insecurities. Women, like men, are insecure to several things. Am I too fat? Am I too skinny? Do I look ugly? They often pose these questions to themselves on a daily basis. As a result, women will have a self-imposed exile from the presence of the man that she is attracted to. They will often say to themselves, "I will not date this guy, because I'm too fat for him." In some instances, they will say, "It's not you, it's me." We often hear this in the movies, but these instances do happen. 4. Fear. According to the Webster's Dictionary, fear is defined as a strong unpleasant feeling brought about by an expectation of danger. Oftentimes, virgin girls reject men because of fear. They are afraid to be impregnated or to be labeled as a slut by the society. Although some fear are considered irrational, but this is a reality to the person involved. 5. Peer pressure. Women are social beings. They are emotional for a reason. Their sensitivity to the other people's feelings allows them to connect with acquaintances more easily. When a girl identifies herself to a group, she will do anything that she can to stay in her clique. This includes accepting a man whom she is not attracted to, just to satisfy the demands of her group. You can use this fact to your advantage. This is the reason why it is important to engage the girl's friends when you are in a two-set. Gain the favor of the group and make her friend your wingman. 6. Love and attachment. If a girl tells you that she has a boyfriend, there is a string of truth in that statement. Women are known to be emotional beings. This does not mean that they are not capable of logical thinking. This only implies that they are more attuned to their emotional faculty. When a girl loves a man, she will do anything in her power to keep the connection. Breaking the strong bond with her boyfriend could bring in emotional turmoil to the girl. So it is best to respect the girl's wishes when she states that she already has a boyfriend, no matter how hot she is. 7. Hatred. For some reason, you have offended a girl. She may or may not be interested in you, but she is hell-bent bound to humiliate you. For this reason, she will reject your advances in order to show her hatred towards you. In addition to that, she will choose the man that you hate the most in order to taunt you. If you happen to be interested with a vengeful girl, avoid her whenever possible. 8. Conflicts of interest. There are women who are career-driven. They measure their value according to their accomplishments. while you on the other hand is a happy-go-lucky Casanova, who is only interested in your bedroom conquests. Conflicts of interest will arise when the goals of the two parties are not in sync with each other. When the differences are not settled, it is best to part ways. Women oftentimes reject men because there is no common grounds to share with. 9. Perceived value. Our society today dictates that a man with a Caucasian look and a thick wallet is at the top of the food chain. Women tend to gauge your value according to different criteria. This includes social value, looks, wealth, and intelligence. However, women often overlook these traits and favor to emotional connection. Since it is already a known fact that women are more inclined to their emotional faculty. However, I do not encourage you to rely solely on stimulating the woman's emotional switch, because the honeymoon phase will eventually wear off. The girl will wake up one day regretting her choice to fall for you. It is advisable to make the relationship mutual. Provide some contribution in the relationship so that the lady will not be disillusioned. 10. Inadequate seduction skills. This is one of the top reasons why most men are unable to pick up women. If you don't learn how to flirt with women, then you will be having a hard time in having a girlfriend. When it comes to attracting and seducing women, there is a method to the madness. There is a certain way in exciting a woman that could make her powerless in your arms. Those who are fortunate to learn the forbidden seduction techniques are bound to have blissful relationship with the girl they like. If you want to avoid being rejected by a woman, then you need to read books about dating that could increase your chance in attracting and seducing the woman of your choice. Believe it or not, rejection is important. Else this world would have been a public orgy. You wouldn't want to be with a girl who just sleeps with anybody. You want a peace of mind, so you only want to go after a girl who aligns herself with your standards. Understanding the reasons why women reject men allows you to avoid rejection in dating when you are attracting and seducing the woman that turns you on.